Hey guys, so this is my midday for Thursday the 20th. I apologize, I'm doing it on the run again, but today there's some really good reasons to do it on the run, which I'm going to share with you. A lot of times, you know, I know that these are kind of, excuse me while I wipe some sweat, these videos are kind of, you know, some people get them, some people don't. Sometimes there's some content that's great, sometimes it's just mediocre at best. Today's one of those ones that I think is going to be pretty great, so I'd like you guys, I just spit on the film, I don't know if you saw that. Today is one of those days that I'm going to ask you to stick to the end with me, because I got a lot to share with you, and I think it's all mostly pretty good stuff. Before I say that, damn, I keep tripping on myself with this damn bag. I hate doing it on the walk. Anyway, I did have probably my most, the rudest person I've come across on this journey. Happened literally within the last 15 minutes, and ironically, it's from a person back in Pennsylvania, here in Amarillo, but I'll tell that story a little bit later. I know it's windy, so let me try to talk up. So first of all, here's some good things. I was invited today to a radio station in Amarillo called KGNC by a gentleman by the name of David Lovejoy. Now, I don't know what that entails. I don't know David's position, if he's an on-air reporter, an editor, just I don't know who he is. But he reached out to me because Danae, who's been a very avid supporter, reached out to radio stations in Amarillo yesterday, and he invited me down to the station. The downside, of course, is I'm trying to hustle to get there. It's really been a long day, but I'm making some good time. Anyway, so for those of you that don't know or want to look up, KGNC, David Lovejoy in Amarillo, Texas, invited me down to the station. Hope he's got a big cold glass of water. I got plenty of water with me, but I buried it in my bag right now. The negative is completely far away from the KOA that I'm going to. So I'm just going to play tonight or this afternoon by ear. So that's one really good thing for today. Had a lot of ideas running through my head. Some of them you'll know about, some that you won't know about, and some of them only a select few may get to know about. I don't mean that badly, it's just the way it is. So I also wanted to share with you guys kind of how the ending of this journey is going to go. I've got several emails recently from people kind of saying, hey, I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm actually going to kind of miss the journey. I didn't realize how much I look forward to it each day, looking at the videos and finding out where Jim's at and so forth. Well, the actual physical walking of the journey may come to an end. I'm going to share how in just a moment. But I promise you, it's not coming to an end. The message is not. I know this was my calling, and I'm excited to share with you how we're going to go forward with that, how you guys are going to become a part of that, and we're just going to go from there. So, coming to an end 5 weeks from tomorrow. Here's what I'm hoping and envision happening. I'd like to be in LA Thursday night. Ideally, I'm going to get a hotel somewhere Thursday night within a few miles, just a couple miles hopefully, of the pier. I don't know how many are that close, but that's my goal. I'm going to slow down in the shade for a moment so I can actually talk without the dogs barking in the background. I don't think he wants me stopping here. I think he's, well, I'm going to keep going. Anyway, oh boy, he's got company. Well, let's not stop here. I lied. Sorry guys, I promise, you're cute as heck, but you're killing the video here guys, just so you know. Hecklers. Wish you had a good comeback for dog hecklers, but I don't. So, oh, I hear you too, old timer. Anyway, so I'd like to get a hotel a couple of hours, that's a lie, a couple of miles from the pier if possible. So the way I envision it is, that's Friday morning. I'm gonna have a locator on me with a website that you all can go and look at the website and kind of track my pings as I walk down the pier. Oh boy, you came all around the house up here, huh guys? And I still gotta walk further with you barking at me. Why do you guys want to be nice to me? Hey! Shh. So, I'm sorry guys, bad video. Anyway, so you can follow me through my pings. Wow, it's a busy road. Shoot. There's a sidewalk over there. Alright. So I'm going to sit here, hopefully the dogs stop barking while the cars go by. And you can follow me those last couple miles, and I will be live streaming the last couple of miles. I know a few people have talked about coming out, either walking with me and be there waiting for me. Either one is welcome. But you guys are going to follow me if you'd like via this website, and also I'll be live streaming the last couple of miles. Now, ideally, I made a call about this, but I haven't heard back yet. Ideally, there's a radio show in Southern California that I love called the Ben Maller radio show on Fox Sports Radio. He's in Southern California, and ironically on Fridays, he does this thing called the Lame Jokes of the Week. So just out of my own personal bucket list, I would love that night to go down to Ben Station, hopefully Coop the Loop, and Eddie Garcia will welcome me. Maybe they'll let me read a lame joke of the week on the air, and I can see the guys, maybe give them a shirt, take some pictures, and cross it off my bucket list. God dang it. What a morning here. And crossed it off my bucket list. So in my perfect world, that's what will happen. In any case, I hope to be coming down to Santa Monica Pier late morning on Friday, October 26th. I'm praying to get into LA the night before. I'd rather not make it down there for a 20-mile walk and be exhausted and dead. I'd rather it be kind of a 2-mile walk where I'm pretty fresh and ready to enjoy the moment. I'm probably going to jettison most of my goods, my backpack, and I'll have that, but most of my contents. A lot of wind still, guys, sorry. Anyway, so that's that part of it. So one other thing I wanted to talk about today as I was walking, mind racing. Gosh, God, come on now. Woo! I'm turning back to the wind. The other thing is, I have 5 weeks from tomorrow. I would like to invite somebody to talk with me. I've been kind of harping on this a little bit on this journey, and I'd like to, I don't know how to get a hold of him. I'm not looking to be confrontational at all. This whole journey for me has been about giving people perspective, gaining my own perspective on a lot of things. And I'm heading out west, and I would love to see if between Amarillo, where I am today, and Los Angeles in the next 5 weeks, if somehow Colin Kaepernick would make 30 minutes for me. I'm not looking to badger him. I'm actually looking to help the situation because I know that what he's doing is, in his mind, trying to affect change the same way I am. I'm doing it one person, one handshake at a time. He's doing it in the form of a protest that is now being supported by many people in Nike. I would love to just talk with him, share his thoughts with you guys, share my thoughts with you guys, and just have a civil, intelligent conversation with the man, and see if one of the great things that would come out of this journey would be if him and I talked, and maybe my followers might have a little different perspective of him and why he's doing what he's doing, and maybe some of his followers will have a different perspective as to why some people are so up in arms about why he's doing what he's doing. And I think it would almost be, to me, just the absolutely quintessential finish to this journey, is to take somebody who is trying to affect change, but I think in all fairness is quite polarizing, or at least his message is, or his method is, and myself, who doesn't really have anything but a good message. I don't think I'm polarizing at all, I just don't have the same support that he does. But I think there would be nothing better than to finish this journey and making a statement of what this journey is about, than to take a man like Colin Kaepernick, who essentially has risked his career for what he believes in, and to a lesser degree, kind of so have I. My job, I walked off a $50,000 a year job. I didn't have the nest egg that he has, but he gave up opportunities and put himself out there that maybe costed him financially greatly as well. So in one small way, there's a little bit of commonality between the two of us. The second commonality is we definitely both want to affect change. We're just going about it differently. And somebody asked me in the last time I was in, what would be my ultimate thing to come from this? And I think that would be it. If I could get Colin Kaepernick to speak to me for 15, 20, 30 minutes on here, just speak to you guys. You've seen me do some live interviews with people. I just want to hear, their perspective, and I really do. And I'd like to be able to share their perspective with you guys. So that would be the ultimate for me. Lastly, on a negative situation, no more than 10 minutes ago from here, I'm walking over to the radio station. I see this truck roll up. It's one of these wide load warning trucks, what do they call them, an escort truck, with Pennsylvania plates on them. Pulled right in the parking lot in front of me, no more than 20 feet from me. So I thought, well, how cool, a fellow Pennsylvanian, you know? I'll go up and introduce myself. What's the chances of finding someone from Pennsylvania in Amarillo, Texas? Certainly what are the chances that they walked here? So I figured I'd walk up and do my usual thing. Hey, how you doing? Can you do me a favor? I'm doing something kind of neat, walking across the country from PA. I'm like, hey, I'm from PA also. And I went to give him my card. The rudest, not a smile, not a hello, not a nice to meet you. Just looked at my card and kind of threw it back at me and walked away. And I said, wow. I mean, this is, again, forget about where they're from, forget about who I am. Just a fellow human went up to them and just said, hi, how are you, with a smile, and handed them the card. So I'm from PA as well. I didn't even take the time to look at it or ask what it's about. Just threw it back at me and went into the hustle and bustle business. So that's kind of an illustration of what set me on this journey in the first place. But I didn't want to, I think I got to keep it real, and I don't want to be completely positive all the time. So today, for all the positivity, it was a little bit of a negative thing. I'm not trying to hype on that and say it's the worst part of my world. Really looking forward to getting to the radio station, but figured I'd share it all with you. So now you guys know where I'm at today. You guys know where I'm heading. You guys know how I hope to finish this. And if you guys can help me, I don't know how to get a hold of Colin Kaepernick or his camp or his company. But I mean, look, you know what? Maybe he'd like to talk to 2,000 people at one time for 30 minutes or 20 or even 15 minutes just to say, hey, you know, guys, I feel a little misunderstood. And it seems like everyone wants to say I'm trying to do something like this, when in reality I'm trying to do that. We don't know unless we speak to him. So if anyone can help me reach out to him, I think that'd be a good essential finish to this journey. Love you all. Thanks for following. Have yourselves a great day.